Hey there, hope you're all having a fantastic day. Back with more gaming, this time with a brand new game that's exploded the internet. Pokemon are more preoccupied with taking action than actually making a good game, while PETA is still oblivious to the fact that no one wants to be lectured about animal cruelty by an organization that actively partakes in it. This is jorgiguel, and this time we're checking out Palworld, Pokemon with guns. To be fair though, I didn't even know this game existed until the day before it's released. I was just minding my own business, lazily watching Asmongold stream as he suddenly reacted to it. And while I'm not the biggest fan of Pokemon, its Rust and Pokemon vibe gave me enough of a push to check out on Steam, and what do you know, it's worth 10 gacha pulls, so I just had to get it. So, here we are, ready for a new adventure. After messing around and creating my avatar, I wake up on the beach, being assaulted by the 3 Pokemon starters of the game. In this game, you have pals, who are essentially your slaves. You can kill them, capture them, breed them, put them to work, use for transport, use them for food, and even fighting. And to be honest, I'm sure that at a certain point in time, there will be a mod that will allow you to do even more degenerate things. So, to start off with the 3 starters, we have the Pink Cat. The Pink Cat is the most useful starter of the game, capable of doing multiple tasks around the base. However, it is also a coward, and I have no place in my base for cowards. Then we have the Cock. The Cock makes eggs, which are good for feeding both you and your pals. However, while I do like birds, I do not want the Cock. That only leaves the Sheep. Now, I don't particularly care that much about sheep, but it does look quite huggable, and I am a hugger while sleeping. So that means that there's only one thing to do. Sheep. Oh my god. After this, it was time to begin the game's basic loop. Resource gathering. Much like in Minecraft, you hit trees for wood. You hit rocks for rocks. And then build a base that reflects your inner self. Hunga bunga, hunga bunga, hunga bunga, hunga. However, there was just one problem. Well, I did make a bed for my pillow. I did not have enough materials to make my own. And to further worsen the situation, it was pitch black and very cold. So yeah, I just stood there, waiting for the sun. Amazing gameplay. After that, it was time for more catching. You see, one pillow was not enough. I needed more. Lots of more. However, my partner didn't seem to share my view. You will join. No, don't kill it! Now what? After getting rid of the evidence, I felt that our connection had grown, that we now shared the same peanut brain cell. So I gave him a new name to fit his persona. Finally, it was time to explore. Also, I found a better place to set up a base. So time for building. Okay. I'm gonna fix this. How do I do this? After building my house, it was time to set up the ranch so that we can start farming my lovely sheep for their wool. There was just one problem. Ah, the fuck! Don't hurt my friend! No! After getting rid of the enemies and the evidence, it was time to finish the ranch. But again, another problem. You see, turns out Palworld is still in early access, and there are still many bugs in the game. What's wrong? No, what's wrong? Okay. And one saying that is still very buggy is the base pals. Because somehow my pals did not know how to use stairs and were indeed stuck on the second floor. Not only that, if somehow they were to spawn outside the house, they would then get stuck because they couldn't get inside the house where the food and beds were. So, some adjustments needed to be done. That is sad. Anyway, it was time to catch more pals. I had already caught a cock so that it could feed my army with its eggs. So, the only starter missing was the cat. God damn it. Stop running! Let me hit you! Oh my god, stop! Like, why are you running so much? Let me hit you! Just stay still, goddammit. Yeah, this is why I hate cowards. But, as I would soon learn, there is no such thing as enough pals. Not only do the pals work for you and provide you with resources, they also drop loot. And some of them drop very important loot. Like these foxes. They drop important fire organs that can be used to make multiple different tools. Regardless, at this point I had entered into the game loop. Level up, unlock new stuff, grind more resources, build new stuff, level up base, level up, unlock new stuff, grind more resources, build new stuff, level up, rinse and repeat, all the while increasing the number of pals under my disposal. Even so, this was not enough. I required more, a desire to explore and find new stuff. So, I set my eyes onto these peak. I wanted that effigy. You see, effigies are quite important. There are many scattered throughout the map. Collect enough of them, and you can give them to the mighty god as sacrifice to increase your catch rate. And this one was so close, yet so far. That is, until I realized that if you can't reach it, you can just build towards it. Overlap with other objects. Sheep, can you, like, F off? Like, you're really, like, annoying me right now. I'm trying to build here. Wait. This is kind of funny while this is working. Can I keep building the stairs? No. Oh. Nice. Now, with access to this new area, I would catch more new pals. It's a oh my god, it's just running. It's not even fighting back. Dude, come back here. Okay, fine. Go. Chase it. I really hate cowards. Anyway, after all of this, I return home and realize that I had reached level 12. Now this is relevant because you see, at level 12 you unlock a very special tool. A tool that fundamentally changes the dynamic between you and your pals. The meat cleaver. I'll be honest, as funny of a meme this is, I find the butcher mechanic to be rather inconvenient to use. Not only do you have to butcher one at a time, having to pull it into your party, throw it out, and then command it for butcher, they only give you the default resources to boot. So I decided, why butcher when I can just sell them for profit? Oh, I do love me some capitalism. Anyway, it was time for more exploration, and as it would turn out, this game took inspiration in Elden Ring. Because you will be dying from fall damage quite often. After getting back my stuff and further exploring, I found out that there were dungeons in this game. So of course, I went into them. Now, dungeons are quite good early on. First of all, they are full of resources that you can mine. They also have unique pals that you can only catch inside of them. And, to further boot, they have a boss inside, which you can defeat for many goodies. That said, I was not strong enough yet to fully clear the dungeon. So, after exploring it a bit, I retreated. And I went to explore another area. Look, I'm a sucker for exploration. I just like finding stuff. Regardless, this time, I found something new. My very first shiny. There was just one problem. You see, in this game, shiny pals are bigger than their normal counterpart. And while my sheep has no issue fighting the normal versions, the shiny version was big enough to float just out of reach of my sheep. Meaning that my sheep couldn't do jack shit. Oh my god, it hurts. Okay, never mind. We're leaving. So the fact that it's airborne is nonsense. My sheep can't hit it. Oh my god, that is range. I'm dead. 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 Yes, I died to a level 4 pal. Anyway, after this, I just had to keep pushing my luck, cause in this game, not only can you catch pals, you can also catch humans. Only 18% though. Wait, hold on. Oh, hi. Mistakes were made. I saw it would be a higher chance to catch. Note to self, don't attack normal humans or the police will knock on your door. Also, the game is still quite buggy. Also, my pals bugged again because I built my workbench way too close to the door, which resulted in their pathing somehow not being able to get through the door. So, I needed to redesign my base again. Anyway, after all of this goofing around, I was finally ready to face my first boss, the majestic Chillet. I'm not entirely sure how this is a dragon. Then again, neither does Nintendo. This fight would be grueling, difficult, and challenging, but to be fair, it was actually quite easy to capture. After this, I finally acquired Asian tech points, which allowed me to unlock the egg incubator. And I did have a lot of eggs to incubate. And the first one I hatched had the loveliest pal, a Flumbell. Now, at this time, I did not know pals couldn't evolve. So, when I saw this pal, the first thing that came to my mind was Ralts. But more importantly, God of War. Oh my god, it's so cute! It's so cute! You know what the problem is, though? There is a Pokemon this is giving me vibes of. This is giving me Ralts vibes. But turns out, it's only Ralts. Regardless, this is a very useful pal. Because remember when I mentioned that I needed fire organs from foxes? Well, turns out, Flumbell just gives you fire organs in your ranch. Meaning that I no longer need to go on a rampage whenever I saw a fox. Just keep knocking it down. Oh my god. Oh my god, poor little fox. Oh my god, poor little fox. Anyway, now that I defeated my first boss and turned it into my mount, you know I just had to mess things up. With more confidence than ever, I sought out the tower boss. But not before being completely distracted by the nearby camp and saving this flower pal. Afterwards, I completely forgot that the whole point of going to the area was to face the tower boss. So instead, I went for a dungeon boss. And my first dungeon boss was, well, let's just say I won. Oh, I'm dying. I died. Did I level up? Also, along the way, I captured a thug and proceeded to butcher it, cause even a chicken is more useful than these humans. It was by this point that I remembered about the tower boss and went back to check it. Oh god, wait, I'm shocked. no. Yeah, this is not working out. I did not expect this. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, it didn't go well. Regardless, it was time to go back into the game loop. And I'll be honest, I wish I had more to talk about the game, but I was just having a really good, relaxing time, gathering resources and slowly developing my base. Even so, I understood that this could not last, and eventually, I would need to expand further. It was time to build a second base. And as it would so happen, during my explorations, I found a black market. So I knew that my new base had to be right next to it. But also, I needed some ore around the new base. Because, dear God, you need so much ore. Ore is one of the most valuable resources in this game. Because pretty much everything needs ore. And not just a little ore. No, no, no. You need lots and lots of ore. So after setting up everything for an ore farm, turns out I suck at choosing base spots, because this ore grinding is pathetic. Regardless, beggars can't be choosers, and instead of just destroying everything and picking a better spot, I decided to wait all the way to unlock a third base to do all the base repositioning. Nonetheless, it was time to move on to more important things, for the time to breed was finally upon us. There was just one problem. Apparently in this game, to breed pals, you need cake. A questionable food choice, but who am I to argue against memes? Now, why is the cake a problem? Well, to make cake, you need milk and honey. And while I knew where to find cows for milk, I had no idea where honey could be found. So, time for more exploration. And turns out these little fuckers dropped the juice. Capturing them is only at 2%. But I was quite lucky on my first two. It was the third one where things got complicated. Yeah, did I mention that there's bugs? Sometimes, if not always. If you hit the pals with your balls whilst they are mid-attack, the attack will still follow through. This can be particularly annoying because sometimes, during the few seconds after escaping the ball, but before being hit by another ball, they will start an attack animation, and you will get hit by an instant attack mid-capturing it. Anyway, while I did acquire some honey, there was still the problem that it was not a sustainable source of honey, and I needed to find a better source. So after looking a bit more, I found them. The bees. Dude, I can't fucking move, man. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
0 point. Dude, why is there another gorilla here, man? This is so bullshit! Okay, we got the bee. We got the bee. Like, it's so annoying, like, that they all attack me, but I got it, at least. I got it. Also, I got raided by some very sussy pals that totally don't already have way more sussy art than I expected them to have. Let's go for, like, 5 of these. Fangirls who can't contain their love. What? The fuck is that? What is this? Wait! Holy shit! Oh my god, get me out! Get me out! I swear to God, I feel like you can measure a game's popularity by how much porn of it exists. But more importantly, it's time. You see, at this point in time, I was actually growing bored of the game. I did not find the game as enjoyable as I did when I first started. Until that is, I unlocked America. And I totally did not go on a power trip after that. Bong. Oh look, targets. Oh no, your friend died. Whatever shall you do? Penguin, it's a witness. That felt good. That's so funny. Regardless, now equipped with more power than I ever imagined, I return it to the boss tower. God damn it, man. Stop hiding. It's almost dead. There we go. Nice. Turns out, guns are very good. Also, it was at this point that I was trying to make a fast mount. And I chose this bird as the flying mount. So, my next hours of gameplay revolves around me flying around, looking for a bird, and then capturing them, hoping that they have either swift or nimble, and cry because not only do they not have it, I also can't find any goddamn birds. But hey, at least I unlocked another gun. But now that I was armed to my teeth, it was time to face the big boy. Yeah, no bugs to be found here. Anyway, after finally breeding a bird with nimble and a bunch of other passives, I started fusing it, only to realize 20 birds in that I could have a bird with nimble and swift. So, after breeding a better bird and having to restart fusing from scratch, I was very much done for the day. You see, all those hours of bird hunting had melted my brain. So, of course, as luck would have it, moments before I closed the stream, my base got raided. Nothing special, actually, except... Excuse me? 31?! That's funny. Like, what? Like, what? Oh my god, I'm dying. Also, the entire place is on fire. Oh no, wait. Wait, hold on. No. No, no, no. No! Dude, the fuck is this? I'm dead. My eggs! Dead again. Like, what just happened? Are they going to my other base now? Or are they despawning? Seems like they're despawning. Dude, my base? My base? My base? My base? My base? The fuck? I am like... Why am I cold? I'm actually like mind blown right now, like my base. How do I don't even, I don't even know what to do. I'm so like mind blown right now. Anyway, I gotta go. I have to build a new base now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. No, not 4 yet. 4, 5.